Hello everybody and welcome to Skyrim. This is a new playthrough. Hey SC, welcome, good to see you. Scuderia, thank you very much. Lucas, thank you very much too. Good to have you here. Thank you very much guys. And somebody else. Alright. Okay, so there she is.
I need some more ale, Orgnar.
You've had more than enough. Besides, you still haven't paid for the last one.
She's a little bit
I'll find some coin for you, I always do.
kinky.
Until then, I've no ale for you.
Alright. So we're level 45. It's good to have everybody here. Hey Chappy, welcome buddy. Good to see you. Another Skyrim gamer. How many Skyrim gamers we got in here? Chappy, SC. I think Lucas. No, does Lucas play Skyrim? No, he doesn't play Skyrim. And Scuderia has played Skyrim in the past. So we're going to Lakeview Manor very quickly. We're going to get a companion for this. We're playing 3 times the enemies on Legendary, so it's going to be very, very hard. And we still haven't even unlocked the dragons or anything like that, so got work to do. Alright, so where is our companion? She's inside. Good to have you here, guys. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Hey, the Bud Files. Welcome, buddy. Another Skyrim gamer. Good to have you here. So, alright, where is our housecarl? She's sleeping. We're gonna make her
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
We're gonna make her an armor, so let's get her to follow me.
Follow me, I need your help.
Lead on, Thane. My blade is always yours to command.
Now, personally, for me, she's one of the best companions he could have. She's a red guard, and she dual wields. She has 2 swords, 2 cutlasses, basically. And when she levels up, she gets the dual wielding perk, which she does 75% more damage to an enemy. I think it is. Yep, 75%, which is very good to do if you're a dual wielder, to have that perk activated. Alright. But first, we're going to go and make her an ebony armor. So we got some ebony here. How much have we got? Alright, we'll grab this. We're going to do a very quick session here. Let's come here, grab all the ebony. Oh, we've got lots of it. And what else do we need? I think leather strips. Enter. Alright. So, hey Ghost, good to see you, buddy. Thank you for coming in. Hope you guys can hear me. Sounds all good. So, what are we going to make her? We're going to make her the Brawler's gauntlets, the armor, the boots, and the we're not going to make it. That's it. That's all we needed to make for her. We're not going to give her a helmet because we want to look at her pretty face. The problem with the ebony helmet is that it covers up all the face. So let's come here, put our blacksmith stuff on. We'll upgrade it very quickly. Alright. So come here. So we've got those to upgrade. Alright, let's have a potion. Inventory. Blacksmith's potion. This gives you 50% on top of whatever you're doing. So I always use this. Always have one. So this will take it to its maximum. You can't take it any higher legally, basically. This is the highest you can get it. That's having smithing at 100, by the way. You can't make it any more powerful. Oh, and that's pretty much it. Alright, let's go and chart it very quickly. Let's get rid of our smithing outfit. So if you look here, I've made this as 4 pieces, 31% on each piece. On improving weapons. So this is how you take it to the maximum. Usually you'll get 25%, but if you do an enchanting potion while you're upgrading it, you can get it to 31%. So let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of all the ebony. We don't need it anymore. And now we can go and quickly make her enchanted. Oh, look at her. That's Sar in her. That's her underwear. Her lingerie. Alright, let's put her outfit back on. And which Ring of Frost and Ring of Fire. Amulet of Fire. So now she should be full strength. Alright, let's go enchant this weapon, give it to her, and then we can go and start the quests. So today, hopefully, we're going to do Act 1 100%. Act 2 is very, very long. We might get halfway through Act 2, like up to Alduin's Wall, and maybe call it a day after Alduin's Wall, and then continue the rest, because then you got Elder Knowledge. That is a massive, massive quest. You know, you got Blackreach, everything like so. Alphard. Alright, so let's we'll just upgrade her armor very quickly. So, on the gauntlets, we're going to put 100 damage. That'll increase her one-handed. On the boots, we're going to put 100 damage again. So that means she's got 80% extra damage. Oh, wait a minute. And we can put stamina on this. Where is it? Stamina. That's second. Yep. So one-handed, 40% stamina. And what else we got? Ebony armor. We're going to put health and stamina. So that way she gets a boost in health and stamina. Cool. Actually, let's get that amulet and we'll enchant that too. We haven't got a ring. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's enchant that too. We'll give it to her too. So what are we going to put on this? Of course, we're going to put one-handed damage. And what else can we give her? Health. Yep. And I think that's it. She's only going to be a temporary follower for Bleak Falls Barrow, and most probably when we do Alderwood's Wall, only those 2 times. So there she is.
Yes, my Thane.
Hello.
Do you need something?
I like this part. I'm Thane.
I'm a Thane? What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
I bet you're waiting for that to come out, eh? Waiting, counting 5 more days. It's not long, but it'll feel long for you. Like every day comes, like, come on, another day to go.
I need to trade some things with you.
Of course, Thane. How can I be of service?
So if you look at her inventory, what she got in her inventory, she's got a, we'll take that. She's got some ebony arrows and an enteric bow. I gave that to her before, but she's got no armor. See, that's her weapons. She's got one in each hand, but we're gonna come here and give her the, she'll put that on automatically. You don't have to, it's not like Fallout 4 where you have to go and equip the armor manually to each NPC. The way it works in Skyrim is she will put on the see, she put them on automatic. She'll put on the highest rating. So if you give her let's say you give her a Druidic armor or a Dragon armor, which is higher ratings than this one, has to be higher rating. She'll put the highest rating on. And now she's ready.
Lead on then.
Yep. So now she looks good. See, if I covered up her face, she'll lose the scarf. So, all right. So let's just check us. We're good to go. We've got potions. And, yep, all good. Oh, we can get rid of those leather strips. We don't need them. We like to carry a very, very empty. So what's our carry weight? 87. So that means we can do a lot of looting now. Basically, we only carry what we need. Oh, let's get rid of that. Don't need that. So all we carry, our carry weight is 80. So that's how much. So we've got 100. How much we got to carry? Inventory. So we can carry an extra 300 points. So yep, that's good. All right, let's check our difficulty and let's start. We're going to go to Bleak Falls Barrow, start our first quest. We said we're going to check our difficulty. That's right. System settings, gameplay, legendary. There you are. And let's go. And we're playing 3 times the enemy, so you're going to see a lot of NPCs. Alright, let's go to Riverwood. Now I've prepared this like sort of like chapters, because I want to go and put timestamps in the stream when I'm finished, but you'll see what I mean. Each quest has got its own. Oh, you'll see what I'm talking about when we get there. Let's go to Riverwood. Yes. Now we're going to take full advantage of everything. So we're going to go and have a nap so we can get the 10% extra sleep, get extra XP. Let's activate. Which one are we doing? Bleak Falls Barrow. This is the one from Retrieve the Dragonstone. Then you've got the Golden Claw down here, which is for Lucan. Oh, by the way, before we start, while we're going for a nap, I could show you what happened previously. I made a previous video. Alright, so let's watch the previous, what happened previously, while she's going to go a nap. Alright, first we have to get a room. Where's Delphine? There she is.
You're that visitor been poking around.
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
By the way, Sar is not gone blonde. It's the helmet. The helmet comes with its own hair, and but unfortunately it didn't have. It only comes with the blonde hair. It didn't have the red, sort of like red hair, but which would have looked real good because it would have matched with the armor. Red hair with the armor. But yeah, so if she takes her helmet off, her normal hair is underneath. I'll show you. So let me take her helmet off. So there you go. Her normal red hair is underneath. So, and this will be only while we've got the Druidic armor. Then we'll be upgrading to Dragon armor. Slowly, slowly. Okay. So, this is what happened previously.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
This is no time for raffle.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon attack.
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
The dragon destroyed Helgen, and last I saw it was heading this way.
My Ismir Irileth was right. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone said to contain a map. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Anything you can tell me about Bleak Falls Barrow?
An old tomb built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then? Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop.
Did something happen?
We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw.
I could help you get the claw back.
You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back.
Alright, so I want to do one of those for every video, like, sort of like, as an introduction. So that fills you in what the storyline is, because that happened in a previous stream. And if you could tell that the armor she was wearing was a steel armor, because I filmed it right when I just went there right away to Whiterun, and then I went back and did a section with Foreign Guard where I asked her for where, you know, do you know anything about the, you know, where should I go and all that, where he goes, go to Riverwood, no, go to Riverwood and ask around there for more information. Alright, so it's, what time is it? Oh, we got to get going. Goody. I've been hanging for some...
I still need you to make a batch of those fried potatoes.
Come on,
You can
darling.
serve them with the ale.
Yep.
So, hope everybody's doing well. I really appreciate it, everybody here. And while I'm doing combat and all that, sorry guys, there's not going to be a lot of commentary. So, only commentary like in moments like this where we're just, oh, she looks gorgeous. Ooh. Whoever designed this must have been either into very kinky armors, kinky clothing, or is a fashion designer, because this looks, you could make this in real life. This would look like perfect, like without the top, you know, the pauldrons at the top. Take those off. This would look cool. I'll put it on myself. No, you don't want me to see. You don't want to see me put this on. That'd be scary. It's like, oh no. All right, let's go. Let's start. So. We're heading to Bleak Falls Barrow. Let's take this one off. Gold Claw. We're going to find it along the way. Do we need a marker? We know where we're going. Yeah, we don't do it without the marker. We don't need the marker. Blinkfall's Barrow is very, very straightforward. Most probably one of the easiest quests that you can do when it comes to the main quest line. It's not very, very hard. Well, it's going to be hard for us. See, you're going to see what's going to happen. Alright, I'm talking too fucking much. But let's go. Alright. We're off to Blinkfall's Barrow. You coming? Yep, there she is. No. Sorry. No, we're not gonna have. Now, see how she's got the bow equipped? Oh. Alright, guys, you didn't have to see that. That was.
Yes, my Thane. Do you need something?
So, see how she's got the bow equipped? So, what's gonna happen is. When you go into combats, she will first resort to a bow from a distance, and then when the enemies get close to her, she'll pull out her swords. We don't want that. We don't want her standing behind us shooting arrows. We want her to rush into combat. So
I need to trade some things with you.
what we're going to do is we're going to
Of course, Thane. How can I be of service?
and we're going to remove the bow from her. We're going to take the bow. So that way she's going to only resort to her swords. That means, and we're going to take the arrows off. That's another thing you have to do. Make sure you take all the arrows off the companion if you want to turn him into, you can turn Fadal into basically, give him a mace, a shield. As long as he doesn't have a bow and arrows on him, the arrows are what encourage him to pick up. They will pick up a bow if they got arrows. So you don't want them to encourage him. So now she'll be only
Lead on, my Thane.
one-handed. Good. That's what we want her. We want her rushing in, occupying enemies. We don't want her sitting back and all the enemies focusing on us. Alright, so here we go.
Come on, show me what you've got.
Damn you!
This will be good training. Let's go.
Count out your coin. Killing you will make for an excellent story.
You hear me? Kill you! You're gonna die for that.
All right. Let's restore it. And we've leveled up, that's the good thing. Alright, let's level up. We're gonna keep pouring points into health, because we're very low in health. See, basically health and stamina are almost 1-to-1 ratio. And usually, well, alright. The way I build SAR is it's 2-to-1 ratio. So whatever stamina health is, stamina will be by half. So that's how but at the moment I've been building up stamina. Right. So, and we're gonna points, and we're gonna put that into. Did we level up? Oh, we still got one level. This is why I'm saving that point for over here, one-handed. So we'll upgrade that when we level up to get to level 80. Now on legendary, you level up your combat skills very, very fast, especially if you engage into combat. Alright, let's get our shield back. Let's quick save. And let's keep going. Now we're getting to the hard part. Bleak Falls Barrow. This way. There it is. Now we're gonna do something. We're gonna get our bow out. We're gonna shoot a couple of arrows up there randomly. There you go, they're aggro now. Missed. Oh, there's a lot of them. But that'll start bringing them down to us. Here they come. We're not going up there, we want them to come down to us. Alright, cool.
No! Do your Kill you!
Is that the best you can do?
Tell you what, you start running so I can stab you in the back.
Gee, those arrows are doing quite a bit of damage. Still can see me?
You think I'm afraid of you? You won't get the best of me.
We don't want to be using our potions because we've only got a limited amount of ultimate healing. We've got 20, I think.
Can't
Yeah, 20.
Count out your coins.
So that's for the whole stream, so...
Go ahead, try and fight back.
Just give up!
You won't get the best of me.
This what you want, huh?
Like a bite of flea. My friend, it can't be you.
Where is she? Up there? So the way you want to use your companion, you want them to occupy the enemy. That's why mages and
Come on, let's see you put up a
archers
fight.
aren't suitable.
I cannot best you.
Because if your companion doesn't occupy all the
Come on,
enemies,
show me what
all
you
the
got.
all the enemies occupied on you. So,
You'll pay.
and it's okay if it's one or two. But if you got
We're
like,
routed. Fall back.
if you're getting stormed by enemies, like 10 of
You
them
think I'm afraid of you?
at the same time, which will happen in the game, even under normal circumstances, there's caves that you go into. So yeah, you want to make sure you're not the focus of the attack. Right. So that's everybody on the outside. Alright, that's all I wanted my companion for. Just basically this bit. The outside, just to make sure I live through it. Because we're not... SAR's not strong enough to take on hordes like that just yet. Not until we get into Dragon. Then it's a different story. She'll sit back and fight a horde like that, but at the moment she's not capable of it. That's why we... Alright, now she can go. We're gonna dismiss her.
It's time for us to part ways.
I'll keep watch at Lakeview Manor until you return, Thane. Good hunting.
You're welcome. And off she go. And she'll go there. And she'll always keep that armor. Although when she goes back to Lakeview, she'll revert back into original default armor. But she's always... Basically, I don't know why Bethesda did that. You know, after a while, when you dismiss them, they go back to their original armors. They should still keep wearing what you gave them. But as soon as you go, like, follow me, they put their armor back on, so... But that means if we get attacked at Lakeview, because you do have a couple of bandit attacks, she'll defend the place. Alright, so like I said, except for the outer parts, the next part is quite straightforward, easy. There's no Death Lords in here, not yet. And you'll never find a Death Lord in this quest. Bethesda made this, I think Bethesda, because what happens when people play for the very first time, you know, especially when you're watching all these, my first time playing Skyrim streams and all that, the first thing everybody does is rush to Blinkfall's Barrow to do the quest, and suddenly they're like level 3-4 and they're doing a quest. Yeah, Bethesda made it, because Bethesda knew people will do this. Alright, so let's crouch, let's get our crossbow out. Why is our crossbow not coming out? Alright.
What? Damn coward. You'll pay for it.
Where is he? Cool. And off we go. So I would rate this Blinkfall's Barrow, except for the outer part where you get a few marauders. I'd rate this space. Hey Jason, welcome. Thank you for coming in, bro. Long time. It's good to see you, bro. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. So my intentions this time around, because I think this is most probably the first time I'm streaming this year Skyrim from the very beginning. Well, I've done a few streams where I built the character and all that, but This is where all the quests are going to be. And yeah, see how we go. Yeah, but the intention is to finish the game with 3 times the enemies. So I want to be the only person in the world to ever have done that. On Legendary especially. I want to be remembered. Who go like, oh, remember that guy called Sa? The one that beat the whole game on 3 times the enemies? Yeah, I want that. I want to be that guy. So, well, I want her to be that. No, she can't be that guy. Oh, well, I'm getting confused with the... Alright, yeah. Hey, Renegade, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you, mate. Thank you very much for coming in. Alright. Oops.
Time to end this little game. Gods, no!
Alright. And now we've got a puzzle. This is the first time you get introduced to these runic puzzles doing this. So the way it works, you got, see that snake up there? The one in the middle is this one that's fallen off. See, it's fallen off there. And then you got that. So the combination is snake, snake, whale. And what you do is you come over to the pillars here. See, if you pull this chain, I'll show you. If you use the lever without activating the quest, watch what happens. So you get hit by all these arrows. They can't kill you. There's a trap. It's just annoyance, really. But what we want to do is come here. Now I've got a mod that does all these animations where it makes it look like she's actually turning the pillars. This is a mod. So snake, snake, and yep, everything's well, yes, nothing bad to report. Alright, let's keep going. There's a skill book over here. What's this do? Pickpocketing? We'll take it. And empty. Be some skeevers coming up now. Where are they? There they are. Dead. Alright. It's always wise to check to see if you got it. Especially, alright, fighting skeevers, spiders, wolves. You might get a disease. It's always wise to come and check that you haven't got a disease. Unless you're a werewolf, it doesn't matter then if you're a werewolf.
Coming. Is that you, Haknir? Bjorn? Soling? I know I ran ahead with the claw, but I need help. No, not again. Help! Keep it away from me! Help me out of here!
Now the illusion here is
Don't leave me for...
you kill this spider, you go, oh, these big spiders are easy, but if you read the title, it says wounded frostbite spider. It's going to be nothing like the ones that you're going to meet out in the wild. So this
Kay's sake. You, over here. You did it. You killed it. Now cut me down before anything else shows up.
So this is the guy that did the heist at what's the name? At the what's his name? In Riverwood, you know, the trader where they stole the claw. He's the guy who stole the claw.
Where's the golden claw?
Yes, the claw. I know how it works. The claw, the markings, the door in the Hall of Stories. I know how they all fit together. Help me down and I'll show you. You won't believe the power the Nords have hidden there.
Hand over the claw first.
Does it look like I can move? You have to cut me down first. It's coming loose. I can feel it. You fool. Why should I share the treasure with anyone?
I knew he's gonna do that. Yeah, he's gonna run off. Alright. Everything's empty. Oh. Aha. These are only Draga, so that... Oh, look at him do. Oh, that was breakdancing. So these are only Draga, so they're the lowest level. That's why I can kill him in one hit. And he's dead. And there's the golden claw. I don't know why he's got a dress. I don't know why he's got a dress. I'm not going to go that way. I'm not going to think about things like that. Why has he got a dress? Take his journal too. Nothing else of value. Keep going. Oops. It's just another driver. Come on, buddy. More of them. Lots more. See, this is a good tactical position. They can't outflank us here. Well done. Well done, darling. Well done. She's informed today. Right. Now these can't kill you, but they're not strong enough to kill you. But see, they barely did any damage to me. Turn them off. Is there anything else here? To loot. I think there's something up here. Yeah, there's a chest up here. Anything further up? No. Ah, nothing of value. Alright, let's keep going. See, the thing is, when they come out and they do the shout, they sometimes blow down the thing, and then if you're standing in all the oil, well, you won't die, but...
Process.
See, these are only low-level Draga. That's why we're killing everything so easy. Right. Let's quick save. Hey Anderson, good to see you, my friend. Good to see everybody. Renegade Wildman. Who else? Chappy, Jason, thank you very much. And who else? Ghost, Lucas, Scuderia, Essie. Thanks guys, really appreciate it. Mustafa, hello my friend, good to see you. Always a pleasure to have you here. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I'm doing good. Hope you're doing well, my friend. Hope you're doing well and staying safe. And everything's good with you. Right. Hey Anderson. Great people here today. Great people. What's this? Iron ore. Skeleton. He looks like he died here. Alright. There's a chest over here. Now you can go down that way, but the shortcut is this way. Come up here. And there you go. There's a troll down there. So let's come down. We'll wait for him to come up to us. That's a good boy. Alright, and let's come down here. There's a chest. Don't know if it's got anything of value, but just doing the lock picking is good enough. See, we've got a level. Now the thing with a lock, with lock picking, alright. See how I just opened up the lock pick and I got experience and I leveled up a level in lock picking. If I come back later, let's say I come back a few days later and I open up this chest and it's locked again and I open it up, you just wasted your lock picks. You will not get experience for opening up a lock or a door or anything a second time. It only works the first time. The experience that you gain only works for the very first time you open up the lock. If you come back thinking that you can unlock that lock again and just keep leveling up, no, it doesn't work like that. So remember, don't waste lockpicks on locks that you've already opened, because you're not going to get no, unless you know there's going to be something good in that chest and you want to open it up. Right. Getting closer. Oh, shit. Oh, no cutscene. And you always want to break now. Now, I'm not just saying I broke that lockpick. But yeah, if you want to level up your lockpicking, break a few lockpicks along the way. So you can try a few more times. Because the more times you try, you're raising the experience for each try that you do. You get even although you failed the attempt, you're still gaining experience. So break a few lockpicks along the way. That way. Hey, Roger said, hello, welcome my friend. Good to see you. Hope everybody can hear me. But thank you for coming in, bro. It's good to see you all the way from Argentina. How was the flight? Alright. I'm just gonna have to rush to the toilet very quickly and I'll be right back. So this might be an extremely long stream, maybe around 6-7 hours. The target is try to get to Alduin's Wall today and do Alduin's Wall and then continue the rest, because then you got Elder Knowledge, Skullduffin, etc, etc. They're massive quests in themselves. So Black Reach, you know, so there's, yeah, I want to save that for another stream altogether. So yeah, hoping to get to Alduin's Wall today, unless, knock on wood, you know, I get sick along the way. Alright, let's go. Yeah, we don't care. See, mosquito bite. That'll make a great shot. Good girl, good girl. Very impressive, I'm impressed. I've been good, Rogerson. I've been very good. Ah, there's no problem, mate. That's no problem. If you can, you can. If you can't, you can't. So, that's how it works. But it's always good to see you. Alright. How are things where you are? How's the weather over there? I think you're in summer, are you? You got summer down there, or is it winter? Something like that. I think you said summer the last time. All right, let's keep going. All right. And it's about at this point you get introduced to your first puzzle door. Ah, that's good, mate. That's good. So this is where you get introduced to your first puzzle door. You already got the key, which is in your inventory. That's this the golden claw. That's what these things are. They basically will unlock these doors, and underneath is the combination you have to use. So see, in order, that's the first ring, the outer ring, the middle ring, the small ring inside. So what is it? Bear, butterfly, owl. Bear, butterfly, owl. That's all you have to remember. And then you come to here and you'll get into a better position so all these animations work. See, the animations don't actually snap onto the item and work properly. You have to be in the right position for the animation to sort of like. So watch this now. It should look better now. Yeah, it does. This one. See, the animation looks a little bit better. So, bear, butterfly, owl. Cool. And all you do is insert the key. You'll be opening up a lot of doors like this, so get used to it. First time in my life that I ever played this part was those bats scared the fucking shit out of me. I wasn't waiting for it, but that was the very first time. Alright, now there are some chests to loot behind here if you come around the back. Where is it? Good job. Oh, no chest. Oh, there it is. See, I told you there's a chest up behind here. And there's some chests on the other side. I think there's 2 of them on the other side. Alright. But we'll grab those later. First we'll come up here. And this is where you get your first word wall. Unless you stumble on one in the wild. Alright, let's come. Take that. And the way the bad boss is in there is in this coffin. And so when you walk into the wall, he'll come alive. Let's get ready. He'll pop out of his crypt. There he is. He's not that hard. Ouch. Right, stand up. We'll get the animation. The kills. The money shot. Alright. And on him, there's the dragon stone that we came to look for. The rest is not worthwhile picking up. Alright, cool. And let's go. Let's come to here now, to our skills. See, 180. It's 80 now. Now we can put that point that I've been saving and finally get our one-handed. Almost. Well, now one-handed is at. So this 80, this number, if you're wondering what this number is, it's not a number. It's not a ticker number like, oh, you have to get from 1 to. Basically, this is 80%. Your one-handed now is at 80% capacity. That's what this number means. 27%, 72%, 90%, 100%. So this is what these numbers really mean. After that, the perks that you put in is a different story, but yeah, whatever this number says, that's how strong you are in that skill. And basically it's a percentage. So the more points you put into it, the higher the percentage you get. So this is only like 18%. So that's what this means. She's still got another 20% to go to get to full strength one-handed weapons. Alright, now we can get out of here. Like I said, there's another chest. Alright, let's go. We're not gonna look for the other one. Alright. See, it's impossible to get into Bleak Falls Barrow through the back way. First of all, the lever for this door is on this side, so you'll never be able to open up this door. You'll just reach here. Even if you make it this far, you'll reach this closed door and you'll be going, where's the lever? Well, the lever's on the other side. That's why you never get in. And even if you... And the hard part is even making it up, jumping up that height. You'll never make it up. I don't think she can either. See, maybe sort of like sit here jumping like a frog for an hour or so and maybe make it up. But yeah, even if you make it up, you'll never make it. You won't be able to open up the door. It's that simple. So that's a fail safe for Bleak Falls Barrow. You have to go through the main entrance to do this. Alright, we got our dragon claw. We got our, yeah, Dragonstone. So let's go to Riverwood, hand in the claw to Lucan, get our reward. Now if you're collecting the claws, the way you get this one is by coming back and stealing it. So let's make it daytime. What time is it now? It's 12 AM. 11 hours would be perfect.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
For a minute there I thought it was hovering in midair, but it's because I'm sitting down, that's why it looked so weird. Yeah, he's a mod. Well, he's part of
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some mead.
Not now. If I don't pull night duty, I'll drink around with you at the Sleeping Giant.
But I'm thirsty now.
You're always thirsty. Just like you're always drunk. Now let me get back to my rounds.
Yeah, he's part of a mod that changes all the male characters in the game. From NPCs, quest, you know, like Thieves Guild, it changes all the characters much better from what they look. And I've got mods that change all the females. See, that's a mod that changes all the females into more attractive. Because the vanilla textures and all that are shocking. They're very, very chiseled, very, very... You got like the... See, even Lucan looks much more handsome. He's part of the mod, that male mod. I don't remember the name of it. But if you're interested, leave me a message on the stream. You know, can you put that, give me the name of that mod? Or even the female ones that I'm using, which changes all the females. Even the female orcs, they're more attractive. Still got their teeth, but yeah. But they look much more gorgeous. You go like, I'd sleep with you. Sorry, that came out. That I don't know where that came from.
Show those thieves not to steal from Luke and Valerius.
That's where you get too attached with the game. You go like, oh, she's gorgeous, isn't she?
I have the golden claw.
You found it! There it is! Strange. It seems smaller than I remember. Funny thing, huh? I'm gonna put this back where it belongs. I'll never forget this. You've done a great thing for me and my sister.
Alright, so that's complete. Oh, that 1,200 gold. Now, the way... Alright, so, you saw how I got 1,200 gold? The way the reward system works is the higher your level, the more... the bigger the reward you're going to receive. So if I did this at level 5, I might have only got 400 gold or 500 gold for the reward. So the higher your level, at the moment we're level... What level are we? We're level 46. Yep, so that's why we got so much money. And like I said, if you're like level 80, you'll even get close to 2,000 or something like that. So the higher your level, the more money you will get. So it's worthwhile holding back, and especially if you're trying to make money and all that, holding back and handing in little, all these little quest rewards. You know, the ones that they give you like 200, 400 gold as a reward. Alright, and now we can go to Whiterun. Oh, he's cool. That courier actually later on shows up with a hat. Yeah, it depends where he is. If he's in Solstein, he's got different clothing on altogether. He's very immersive. Right. So we're going to Dragons. I don't know. We could fast travel straight to Dragon's Reach, but... Why did we come to Dragon's Reach? What do we have to do next? Oh, you have to go and hand in the dragon
I
stone.
need trinkets for your good lady, all crafted by the great Aorland Grey Mane himself.
Walk among the stars! But you were once man, aye, and as man you said, "Let me show you the power of Talos Stormcrown, born of the north, where my breath is long winter."
Did he say ass man?
I breathe now in royalty.
I'm staying away from him. Not my cup of tea. Alright, so let's go to Fargo and hand that stone over.
You see? The terminology is clearly First Era or even earlier. I'm convinced this is a copy of a much older text. Perhaps dating to just after the Dragon War. If so, I could use this to cross-reference the names with other later texts.
Good. I'm glad you're making progress. My employers are anxious to have some tangible answers.
Oh, have no fear. The Jarl himself has finally taken an interest, so I'm now able to devote most of my time to this research.
Time is running, Farengar, don't forget. This isn't some theoretical question. Dragons have come back.
Yes, don't worry. Although the chance to see a living dragon up close would be tremendously valuable. Now, let me show you something else I found. Very intriguing. I think your employers may be interested as well.
You have a visitor.
Ah, yes, the Jarl's protege. Back from Bleak Falls Barrow. You didn't die, it seems. Ah, the Dragon Stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. Seems you are a cut above the usual brutes the Jarl sends my way.
I'm not a brute. Look, do I look like a brute? Really? I feel insulted. No, I honestly do feel, look at her, she's gorgeous, she's not a brute. Yeah, she's killed a lot of people, but she's not a brute. You know? She doesn't have a single hair on her body. Well, on her head she does, but...
I got you the Dragonstone. What next?
Brute.
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim. My associate here will be pleased to see your handiwork. She discovered its location by means she has so far declined to share with me. So your information was correct after all. And we have our friend here to thank for recovering it for us.
You went into Bleak Falls Barrow and got that? Nice work.
Is that you, Delphine?
Just send me a copy when you've deciphered it.
Farengar, you need to come
Hello,
at once.
Delphine.
A dragon's been sighted nearby.
Oh, shit.
You should come too.
A dragon? How exciting. Where was it seen? What was it doing?
I'd take this a bit more seriously if I were you. If a dragon decides to attack Whiterun,
that armor looks so cool.
Let's go.
That even shocked me. I wasn't expecting that.
So, Irileth tells me you came from the Western Watchtower?
Yes, my lord.
Where is she?
Tell him what you told me about the dragon.
Oh, that's right. We saw it coming from the south. It was fast. Faster than anything I've ever seen.
What did it do? Is it attacking the Watchtower?
No, my lord. It was just circling overhead when I left. I never ran so fast in my life. I thought it would come after me, for sure.
Good work, son. We'll take it from here. Head down to the barracks for some food and rest. You've earned it. Irileth, you'd better gather some guardsmen and get down there.
I've already ordered my men to muster near the main gate.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else here. But I haven't forgotten the service you did for me in retrieving the Dragonstone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No, I can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord. I'm the very soul of caution.
Alright, so the armor that I'm wearing, the armor that Irilith's wearing, and the armor that you'll see most females only works on females. By the way, it doesn't work on the males. You won't see a male wearing an armor with stockings or something like that. No. Only works on females. And not on clothing like, it doesn't work on, sort of like, see, she's wearing her normal clothing, doesn't work on. But if they're wearing an armor, it will affect them. And the thing is, there's almost roughly around 1,000 combinations of armors, all categories, like leather, this, that. You'll never see the same armor on an NPC twice, like you see in the vanilla game where they're all wearing the same armor. Every single NPC, because it's all randomly generated, every NPC receives. So let's say if they're wearing leather armor and you got 3 NPCs that are wearing leather armor in the same camp, females, they'll all be wearing a different armor, a different version of that, because that the armor can see, this armor that I'm wearing comes in five versions, 5 different versions. So this is the one I chose. This is the one I like. But there's one that basically she's wearing a bikini. It's a bikini version, which it's sort of like, alright, fair enough, looks cool as a bikini, but if you're going to the beach in Skyrim, yeah. But not when you're going into combat. You're not Xena the warrior, you know what I mean? So you have to keep, we're trying to keep it, you know, sort of like, I think this is the most sexy the armors get with the dreading. But then the dragon armor, oh, we could have gone. Should we go? No, we're going to kill the dragon. We'll get the house when we come back. Let's go kill that dragon.
Rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloaks. Embrace the word of
He's a protester. He's going to say, no one's illegal on stolen land. Where are they all gone? Don't tell me they left without me. Oh, fuck's sakes. She did a speech, oh, fuck. Alright. Where are they gone? They're left without me. Hey, I'm the protagonist of this story. How dare they leave? Yeah, waiting for the celebrity, yeah. Irilith did a little speech. And they all left without me. Alright. I hope they don't start the quest without me, like they're fighting the dragon there and I'm over here. Alright. See, this is a mod. All this outer part of the Whiterun doesn't exist in the normal game. Yeah, you got this house over here and the inn, etc., etc., but you don't have these gates. See over there, you got Honeybrew, and you got this house over here. They're part of the vanilla game, but all this other stuff is being added just to make it look like. See the windmill, the gates over here. There's a player home over here that you can get. You just have to go and walk right in, and suddenly it's yours. The gates aren't part of it. See, there's no gates in there. This makes it look like a proper. See, there's Dragon's Reach in the background. Makes it look more like a medieval. They're waiting for us. Good. Sorry, I'm late. Talking to the chat.
No signs of any dragon right now, but it sure looks like he's been here. I know it looks bad, but we've got to figure out what happened, and if that dragon is still skulking around somewhere. Spread out and look for survivors. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Alright. Let's go do our thing. This is going to be our first dragon that we're going to kill. Now we're going to hold this road over here. We're going to activate the quest first. Get close enough. But then we'll kind of come back to the road.
No, get back. It's still here somewhere. Rocky and Todd just got grabbed when they tried to make a run for it.
Guardsman, what happened here? Where's this dragon? Quickly now!
You'll see come from this direction.
Kinneret, save us.
There he is.
Here he comes again.
Here he comes! Find cover and make every arrow count!
Here he comes. Alright. Like I said, we're gonna go and park ourselves on the road.
Talos, save us! It's a dragon!
Fall to me, dragon!
Stay under cover!
Slay the dragon.
Duhin Sele Ko Sabandar.
Alright, come a lad over here somewhere. Alright. Not up there.
Ritgra, I have forgotten what fine sport you mortals can provide. You are Dovahkiin? No!
Hey Vinny, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Okay. Question to the chat. Alright. We just learned our first shouts. Question to the chat. Why does everybody got a little blue shield next to their name? I just noticed. Anderson's got one. Rogers has got one. Is that a new thing that YouTube's put in? Because I don't see anybody... Everybody's got a blue shield. Wow. Or is that your little spanner? They changed the spanner. Oh, yeah, that's right. Everybody's supposed to have a spanner. But now they changed it to a little blue shield. Is that the same for everybody? Are you guys seeing the same thing? Or is it just me seeing that? Because everybody looks like it. Yes, blue shield in other streams. Yeah, usually you're supposed to have a little spanner. You know, when you get that spanner that you can go and check other people's. Because everybody that is here has got a spanner. But nobody's got a spanner. Alright. That's a new thing that I just noticed that. Because I thought I was going like, what the fuck? Like, yes, my chat's taking things real serious. They're all got shields and everything. They're really geared up for this this stream. That's how you want your chat to be. Like, yeah, doing war cries in the stream. Alright. Okay. Let's get our first dragon stuff. We're never gonna get one for free. Either that or kill the guard. We're not gonna take it. Alright.
I can't believe it. You're Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you mean?
In the very oldest tales, back from when there were still dragons in Skyrim, the Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power. That's what you did, isn't it? Absorb the dragon's power.
I don't know what happened to me.
There's only one way to find out. Try to shout. That would prove it. According to the old legends, only the Dragonborn can shout without training, the way the dragons do.
Dragonborn? What are you talking about?
That's right. My grandfather used to tell stories about the Dragonborn. Those born with the dragon blood in them. Like old Tiber Septim himself.
Alright, let's come to our shout section. And there's the shouts.
I've never heard of Tiber Septim killing any dragons.
There weren't any dragons then, idiot. They're just coming back now for the first time in forever.
Forever?
But the old tales tell of the Dragonborn who could kill dragons and steal their power. You must be one.
Hey, gorgeous.
What do you say, Irileth? You're being awfully quiet. Come on, Irileth. Tell us. Do you believe in this Dragonborn business?
Some of you would be better off
The voice
keeping
of the
quiet
Dragonborn.
than flapping your gums on matters you don't know anything about. Here's a dead dragon, and that's something I definitely understand. Now we know we can kill them. But I don't need some mythical Dragonborn. Someone who can put down a dragon is more than enough for me.
You wouldn't understand, Housecarl. You ain't a Nord.
I've been all across Tamriel. I've seen plenty of things just as outlandish as this. I'd advise you all to trust in the strength of your sword arm over tales and legends.
That was shouting, what you just did. Must be. You really are Dragonborn, then.
She's not a true believer. Alright, oh, pretty flowers. There's High Rothgun up there. That's when we get a little bit closer. Watch what happens. About here. Now. There you go. You can actually see if you observe not the peak, that's the throat of the world right at the very top. That's where Parthenax is. Oops, sorry. But if you look down where the cloud is sort of like going horizontally, you can actually see the gate where you do the whirlwind sprint, where you do the test. You can actually see the gate there. And that was the Greybeards, by the way, shouting, sending us a message. Dovahkiin. We've got no fucking idea what's going on. Why is everybody shouting at us? All we did is kill the dragon. Now everybody's pissed off. Right. You know, we could fast travel, yeah? Maybe. It's more impressive this way. Get to see the city during the night. Alright.
Look, you've already been told you're not allowed here. Turn around and go back the way you came.
We're causing no trouble. All we ask is to look for her.
I don't care what you're doing. After what happened, you're lucky I don't toss you in jail. Now get lost.
We will be back. This is not over. You there. We're looking for someone in Whiterun, and we'll pay good money for information.
Who are you looking for?
A woman. a foreigner in these lands. Redguard, like us. She is likely not using her true name. We will pay for any information regarding her location. We are not welcome here in Whiterun, so we will be in Rorikstead if you learn anything.
Why are you looking for this person?
It's none of your concern. All you need to know is that we're paying for information. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to walk away.
Are you guys ice?
Who are you looking for again?
We're looking for a fugitive who comes from Hammerfell. A Redguard woman. She may be somewhere in this city.
Yep. Hey, Mercy. Good to see you. Good to see you, Mercy. Always a pleasure to have you here. How are things with you? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Who else we got here? Vinny Rogerson, Mustafa Scuderia, Anderson, SE, Lucas. I don't know if all these people are still in the chat, but yeah. I'm well. I'm struggling along.
She cannot hide from us forever.
Alright, let's go up to Dragon's Reach. Yeah, struggling along, Mercy. Doing the best I can. You have to take things as they come. There's no point in complaining because nobody will listen. If you do, even if you do, so they'll just go like, stop complaining about everything. So, she's got a nice ass. Everybody, please check out each other. Help each other out. Subscribe. That's the whole point. You know, we all try to help each other. You know, we're only little fish in this big pond called YouTube. I have nightmares that I'm a fish in the fish tank. It's got a big sign at the top, YouTube. And there's piranhas in there too. Yeah. Unfortunately. That's part of life.
Good. You're finally here. The Jarl's been waiting for you.
You heard the summons. What else could it mean? The Greybeards.
We were just talking about you. My brother needs a word with you.
So what happened at the watchtower? Was the dragon there?
The watchtower was destroyed, but we killed the dragon.
I knew I could count on Irileth, but there must be more to it than that.
See how modest she was? She didn't say, I killed the dragon, we killed the dragon. There's like, it was a group effort. It was not, there's no ego in Sar. Sar doesn't have an ego. Even now, the next...
Turns out I may be something called Dragonborn.
Dragonborn? What do you know about the Dragonborn?
Well, I'm not going to go down that path. I could make a lot of jokes, but you never know, you might offend people. Sorry. I'm armed to the teeth with jokes, but yeah. Some of them aren't suitable. One, they're not suitable for YouTube, because you can get what's the name, you might get a strike. And two, they're not suitable for all your... because everything you say is going to offend somebody, either one way or another. So, You can't win if you want to start talking politics, or if you start want to talking, or whatever topic you really want to start preaching about. You're not going to make everybody happy. That's why I just keep it in the game. I try to keep it.
When the dragon died, I absorbed some kind of power from it.
So it's true. The Greybeards really were summoning you.
The Greybeards?
Masters of the way of the voice. They live in seclusion high on the slopes of the throat of the world.
What do these Greybeards want with me?
The Dragonborn is said to be uniquely gifted in the voice. The ability to focus your vital essence into a thum, or shout. If you really are Dragonborn, they can teach you how to use your gift.
Didn't you hear the thundering sound as you returned to Whiterun? That was the voice of the Greybeards, summoning you to High Hrothgar. This hasn't happened in centuries, at least. Not since Tiber Septim himself was summoned when he was still Talos of Atmora.
Rungar, calm yourself. What does any of this Nord nonsense have to do with our friend here? Capable as she may be, I don't see any signs of her being this, Dragonborn.
Nord nonsense? Why, you puffed up ignorant. These are our sacred traditions that go back to the founding of the First Empire.
Yeah, blasphemy.
Rungar, don't be so hard on Avenici.
I meant no disrespect, of course. It's just that, what do these Greybeards want with her?
That's the Greybeards' business.
Yeah, stone the
not
infidel.
ours.
Stone
Whatever happened when you killed that dragon, it revealed something in you, and the Greybeards heard it. If they think you're Dragonborn, who are we to argue? You've done a great service for me and my city, Dragonborn. By my right as Jarl, I name you Thane of Whiterun. It's the greatest honor that's within my power to grant. I assign you Lydia as a personal housecarl, and this weapon from my armory to serve as your badge of office. I'll also notify my guards of your new title. Wouldn't want them to think you're part of the common rabble, now would we? We are honored to have you as Thane of our city, Dragonborn. I envy you, you know. To climb this... May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
What's it mean to be Dragonborn?
Well, in the old tales, the Dragonborn heroes would use the power of their voice to defeat the enemies of Skyrim. Wolfhearth was Dragonborn. Talos, too, the founder of the Empire. Back in the good old days. In the very oldest tales. Back from when there still were dragons in Skyrim. The Dragonborn would slay dragons and steal their power.
So you're telling me I'm a super Karen? And I can use my voice to destroy people? Jesus Christ. Oh God. That's to put it into modern terms. Sarah's a super Karen now, and her voice can, Alright, so awkward silence there. Okay.
No matter. Go to High Hrothgar. Learn what the Greybeards can teach you. Back to business, Proventus. We still have a city to defend.
We're digging ourselves into
Yes,
a grave. Alright. Hey, Proventus. This is Proventus Avenici. He wasn't so Proventus with the kitchen staff last night. That's what we know. We got it all on video.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass.
Where's he going?
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
I want to buy a house. Oh, come on. Alright, I'll meet you up here. Halfway. Where's he gone now? Take your time. It's not like we're streaming or anything.
I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward.
Yep. Alright. Yeah, purchase 7,000 500 gold.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Thank you. I wish buying a house in real life was that easy. I want to buy that house. Here's the money. Here's your key. No, you don't need to do paperwork and shit like that. Go fucking... fuck. And... No, we don't want this house. This is actually a mod house. We don't want to buy this. It's a waste of time buying it. It's just a waste of money. Because I'll never go there. That's why I never buy it. So there's no point in buying a property if you're not going to... I buy all these Thane houses. You know, when I do City Quest and all that, I'll always buy those. But this one, yeah, there's no point in buying it because I just won't go and live there in the first place. So save the 5,000. What do we want to do? We want to decorate the house. How do we do that? Is there any need for me?
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Yeah, sure.
The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy.
All right.
Perhaps I can assist you.
Oh, the house comes fully furnished? I thought I have to decorate it. All right.
If there's any more I can help you with, just let me know.
It's going to be embarrassing if we walk into an empty house. And our house car should be waiting. This is Lydia. There she is. What's she wearing? Oh, that's nice armor, Lydia.
The Jarl has appointed me to be your housecarl. It's an honor to serve you.
Like that? That's a steel armor, a variation of the... See, now, by the way, when I say adds all these variations of armors, the base stats are the same of the vanilla armors, so you're not getting stronger armors, you know, insane stats and all that. They're just basically textures, retextures of the vanilla armors.
I'm a Thane? What does that mean?
The Jarl has recognized you as a person of great importance in the Hold. A hero. The title of Thane is an honor, a gift for your service. Guards will know to look the other way if you tell them who you are.
All right. And now we can ask her to follow us.
All right, then.
And she'll go and... Did we get the key? Yes, we have to go to our house. And she'll appear there, I think. But I'm curious to see, do we have to do that thing? I need to buy the kitchen, I need to buy that, I need to buy the bedrooms. I didn't see those options there. Let's go to the house and see. Maybe we get it fully furnished. That'd be good. That'll save us a lot of money, actually. Alright. So what's the next quest? We have to go and see the Greybeards. That's right. Our house is this one down here called the Breeze Home. This is it. Over here. You walk past it. You've walked past this house 100 times. And now it's yours. Oh, what? Why didn't we get the key? Alright, let's go back. We did something wrong. We didn't buy the house. I thought we bought the house. What's going on? Or was that Breeze Home that we had to buy? The one... and I was going to get some modded house. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Where is he? Hey Lydia, sorry darling. We'll get this issue resolved very quickly. Where is now Mr. Vanici? Preventus? It wasn't so preventous with the kitchen staff last night. That's what I heard. So... Mr. Preventus of Vanici. We've got videos of you doing crazy things.
I serve Jarl Balgruff as steward.
Expose you on YouTube. Do an expose. Alright. Alright, yeah, alright, we had to buy the house, okay.
I'd like to purchase a house in the city.
Splendid. There's a house available right now.
Yeah, I made a fool of myself. I was talking about something totally different.
I'll take it.
Wonderful. Here's the key to your new home.
Alright, now I think now we can decorate it. I like to decorate my home. Oh, I love doing this bit. I love doing decorations.
I'd like to decorate my home.
I wish it was this simple.
I'll be glad to help you. There are many ways to improve your home, provided you have the coin. And of course, don't forget to consult your home decorating guide for descriptions of the decorations you can buy.
Oh, really?
Now, what would you like to purchase?
Yeah, I wish it was this easy. I want a laboratory. Bang, laboratory. All fully equipped.
Alchemy laboratory.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place.
Now, if you don't buy
Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
If you don't buy all this stuff, you know, there'll be just empty rooms where like where the dining room is. There'll be just a big empty room.
Dining room decorations.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
I could make a show out of this. How to decorate your house in Skyrim. Like like you see those shows on TV. Bedroom furnishings.
Bedroom furnishings.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Living room furnishings.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Hey, hello, Pepe, brother. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Hope you can hear me well and all that. Hope you're doing well. How are things in Brazil? What do you got? You got summer there? What's the weather there? What season is in Brazil?
Loft decorations.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Yes, Pepe lives in Brazil. He traveled all the way from Brazil to see us. I hope the flight was good. I hope the flight was good. And thanks for coming.
Kitchen furnishings.
Very well. I'll make the arrangements. The next time you visit your house, your new furnishings will be in place. Is there anything else you'd like to purchase?
Never mind. I don't want to purchase decorations right now.
As you wish. Speak to me again if you decide to purchase some decorations for your home. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Always a pleasure. The great Pepe. Legend in my books. Legend. Alright. Well, everybody's a legend, alright, so there's nobody going, what about me? I'm a legend too. Yeah, everybody's a legend. See? How easy it is to get everybody upset. Like, what about me? I'm a legend. You never call me legend. Alright. Now we have to call everybody a legend. Everybody, when everybody comes in now, we have to go, hey, SC legend. Lucas legend. Oh my god. Digging myself into a deeper hole here. Alright. Either that or I should cut down on the beers. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. You're a super legend, alright, super legend, cool. Well, looking at looking at your character, yes, you are a super legend. So I love your characters, by the way. I gotta say that. When I come and watch your videos, yeah, I pay very special attention to how you've designed your characters, and I take great pleasure in watching and seeing the work you've done. You put a great deal of effort into your work, and that's what I like about you. So, alright, cool. Let's not get very sentimental. Yeah, we got past the legend part now. We're gone into the emotional. The emotional. What's they played? Ah, God. It's hard being a woman. Trust me. I'm trying, but I can't. I can't do it. I'm trying my best. See, I'm halfway there. No, honestly, if I ever was a woman, I'd like to look like her. So there you go. There you go. Like, oh, they're big revealing things. But yeah, honestly, if I was ever born again, or I don't know, like Doctor Who. Let's say I die and I regenerate, and like in Doctor Who, and suddenly I come back. I want to be like her. I want to be Sa. If I had a choice, who would come back as? I'd come back as Sa. You'd say, "Are you? But aren't you Sa?" No, I'm not Sa. Alright, so what are we doing? We're doing the next quest, which is Way of the Voice. Speak to the Greybeards. We have to go to up here. See this big black castle? We haven't been there. No, we don't want to do that. Remove it. So the way to get up there is to come to Iverstead, the staircase to get up. You can't get. Don't try going any other way up. You'll never get up. So it's too steep for you to climb. See, that's one of the problems with Skyrim that I've always complained, especially after playing games like Conan Exiles and other games that got climbing mechanics in them, especially Conan Exiles. I played Conan Exiles and I'm going, why the fuck is this not in Skyrim, where you can climb a vertical mountain and depending upon your stamina or that. But yeah, I'm going, why the fuck didn't Bethesda put something similar like this in the game? You try to get up a hill, you have to jump like a frog, like for like 5 minutes just to try to get up a hill sometimes. So alright, so we're in Iverstead. We're ready for the next phase. These are the 7,000 steps, the so-called 7,000 steps. Now, these steps are being counted by numerous people, and they're not 7,000 steps. And they're not even halfway to 7,000 steps. I think they're around 3,000 steps or something like that, but they're definitely not 7,000 steps. So, yeah, that's something to know. That's a little bit of trivia. Alright, let's go. So the next quest is... What's the next quest? Way of the Voice. Get up faster by not using the steps themselves, and by reading all these shrines. There's a quest that activates it's Creation Club quest, so you have to read all the shrines. But see how I'm running on the outer edge of the staircase, not going over the steps themselves. If you go over the steps, you got this jagged up and down. Sometimes you get stuck. See? Enough of Dovahkiin. We got it with the Dovahkiin. Dovahkiin. Yeah, so always go on the outer part of... Don't go up the steps themselves. Which, by the way, are 7. Here we got more. They do a fair bit of damage, don't they? Good kill. They could kill me easy if I let them to. There's just too many mods out there. Like, I didn't even know that mod existed, to tell you the truth. If I did, I would have had it for not just these steps. There's a lot of places where you go where you're going up steps and they sort of like get stuck. See, watch. You see, it's not as a smooth run as running off the side. It's all about the collision of the steps with your character. That's what it makes it. That's why your character, somebody that sort of like starts jumping up and down when they hit the steps, or going, or if you noticed your character when they're going down steps, even if they're walking down steps, they will actually skip a couple of steps because they have to jump those steps because they're walking too fast. So even that. So which way are we going? Have we gone off the path? Yeah, here we go, this way. Thanks, mate, thank you. I'll check it out later. I think I'm at the point where I can only install another 5 mods. Because I haven't got the mod that lets you go over the 255 limits. I'm not using anything like that, so I'm only 250 mods or 51 mods, so I've only got like space to be able to install another 3 mods without breaking the game. Come on, you gonna come down? Come on. People are looking up our ass. Come on. Mr. Thrall. Alright, we'll do this. This has got paralyzed. It should paralyze him. No. Oh, you paralyzed there like that. Oh, now he's down. Good boy. Okay. Which way? No SP. That's good to know. Solves that problem, doesn't it? I'll go check it out later. Because like I said, it's not just the 7,000 steps, there's a lot of places where you go up and down steps. And this is where these steps become jagged, especially right up here. Oh, let me go over them and see if it works. But you'll see. See? You'll say, well, it's alright, I can live with that, but no, I can't. Especially when I get stuck on the steps, because there are some steps where you actually will get stuck. Alright, finally arrived. High Rothgard. So we got the supplies from Klimek in a previous stream. So there they are, we'll put them in. Now we can go get our reward. What's over here? A lot of junk. Yep. Let's do the walkie thing. That's it. Take that off.
So,
A Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I bet you I'm the hottest thing that you've seen in the last 10 years. Alright boys, don't get excited. It's not very often you get a hottie like me walking up here.
I'm answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice.
Alright, you want me to do my Karen thing?
Shout at us and let us taste of your voice.
Alright, don't pressure me. You want me to be a Karen? Here you go. There you go, you wanted it?
Dragonborn, it is you.
Yes.
Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Super Karen.
I am Master Arngir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here?
Hey Nathan, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. Well, really, I was told to come up here. You know, I spoke to the Jarl. He said you should go and see the Greybeards. Yeah, so I'm just doing what I'm told, really. Following the steps.
I'm answering your summons, Master.
Yep.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
And I can 100% say my mother wasn't a dragon. She was a real mummy, you know? Human. Mummy. Well, she was an elf. That's why I've got the pointy ears, but yeah, but she wasn't a dragon. I don't know why everybody Dragonborn. It's like it came out of an egg.
What is my destiny?
That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
Shit, this is very complicated. Can you say all that again? I really lost you a long time ago. About where you said Dragonborn. Shout. Right.
You learn a new word like a master. You truly do have the gift.
Really?
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout.
I just stepped
Well,
on
that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
That was weird. Too personal, but...
Now, let us see how quickly you can master your new thum.
We're gonna test it.
Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Alright, so we have to press the Z button.
Fus, Ro!
Yay.
Well done. Again.
Z button is the power. Bloody genius.
You learn quickly.
How's she do it?
Once more.
One more time. Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Fuck yeah.
Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Alright.
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Let's go. Alright, let's get serious. Good to see you, Nathan.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wuld, which means whirlwind.
Wuld.
Right. Step on that
You
thing.
must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum. Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of Wuld. Now we will see how quickly you can master.
Oh, what's reduced stamina? We got a disease. What's this? Bone breaker fever. Oh, I just noticed that. See what I'm talking about? We got bit and we didn't even know that we've been bit. So we had, what's this? Drains 25 points of stamina. Alright, we'll fix that. We got a potion of cure disease. And but what we want to do is come and change our shout to Wellwood Sprint, because we're going to have to demonstrate that shout now.
New shout. Master Wulfgar will demonstrate Whirlwind Sprint. Then it will be your turn.
Okay.
Master Bori?
Rex!
Wolf! Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your Whirlwind Sprint to pass through before it closes.
I'm ready.
Rex!
Whoa, that looked cool.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself...
I thought it was this easy for everyone.
No, indeed not. But beware that your skill does not outstrip your wisdom. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengard.
I love this quest.
Remain true to the way of the voice, and you will return.
Alright, Rogerson, you're gonna go and make dinner. Enjoy cooking. And make something nice. Make a little bit extra. Put a little plate for Sar. Yeah, there has to be a little big plate, little plate. Put a spoon in there for Sar. It's symbolical. And yeah, thanks very much, mate. You're a good friend. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. You're always a good friend. Problem is, you live on the other side of the fucking world. That's the problem. It's not like you can go, hey, what are you doing today? Want to get together for a coffee? Or like even with Pepe, like, what are you doing, Pepe, today? Want to go out clubbing tonight or something like that?
Wind
Or
guide you.
yes, not that.
Your training proceeds well, Dragonborn.
Even with people that live here in Australia, like Vault Girl, she's on the other side of the country. Like, it's not that, you know, it's not like meeting up with people that you make friends of online is very, very hard. Unless you got that people come in just from Sydney, for example, then you say, all right, yeah, we can meet up in Sydney because you're all from Sydney, and yeah, we can get together. But yeah, when one person's in Brazil, Argentina, you know, England, Belgium, etc., etc., and those places I'm talking about, you like Ireland and all that, yeah, people from that come here are from these places, so you know what I mean.
Sky above, voice within.
Alright, so what are we doing next? We can talk to him, but we're gonna go do this. So, we have to come here. Alright, but first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go collect some dragon bones. We're gonna have to start collecting, kill some dragons. Now that we unlock dragons, we can go and kill some. I know where there's a few dragons we can go and kill. Because we have to not depend upon random dragons and all that. We have to start collecting. So I'm going to rush to the toilet and then we're going to go do some dragon hunting. And I'll be right back. Sal likes pepperoni. Loves pepperoni pizza. It's my favorite pizza. Alright, let's make it daytime. Now there's a dragon around here we can go and kill. It's up at the top of a mine.
You there?
Oh,
You're
forgot
the one
about...
they call Dragonborn.
Scared the shit out of me. Look at me.
Somebody help!
Yes, I am Dragonborn.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him. Find them.
Getting out of here.
Mirak, help me! You would dare call yourself the true Dragonborn?
What difficulty are we playing? Felt too easy. Well, look at all the shit he's got on him. Take this. Take that. Yes, we need these. We have to read the cultist orders. Should we take this? We haven't got a set of these. We could decorate one of our houses with this. We'll take all this. Yeah, we've got lots of carry weight. Good. And oh, we're after dragon boats. Short-term memory there. Alright, let's read the note. We're going to be going to Solstheim right after we kill this first dragon. There's a reason we're going to Solstheim right away. I like to get it activated as soon as I can. So, where's the note? Stranger's Plea, not that one. Cultural Orders. Yep, travel to Solstheim now. Alright. What did we do? We just chuck the note off out? Got rid of the note? Let's pick up the note again. Oh, do we need it? Right, got it. Alright, let's go kill ourselves a dragon. There's a dragon nearby here. Just have to know where to go. So we just keep on swinging around this way, follow the path. See that mine? See the dragon right at the top? We're going for the mine. You can't get to the dragon. You have to go through the mine to get the to the dragon. It's the only way up. Maybe you can get up a different way. Never tried. See, you can't climb this. That's the problem. So we have to find the entrance to the mine. So let's quick save. We haven't quick saved for a long time. Last thing you need to do is crash and then start go back a level or two. It's one of the things with Bethesda game. It can crash any time. You're just playing normally and suddenly you're back at desktop. Well, we've got so many markers on our map. We don't need the Dragonborn. We don't need those distracting us. Especially if you're not going to those locations. We don't need them just there. Right, where's this mine? Should be around the corner here. Up the staircase, I think. Yep. Some spiders. Mist. Right, they were easy. What difficulty are we playing? Let's just check. Curious. I'll be shocked if we're not playing Legendary. Yeah, we're playing Legendary. Alright, cool. We can chill out. We can relax now. Now, because the last thing you want to say is you're doing this all on Legendary. You're not playing Legendary. You're playing something else. Because it's very hard to, well, okay, let me put it this way. To the average eye, it's very hard to tell the difference between Legendary and Master. I'll put it that way. To the experience, like for me, I'd be able to go like, well, I'll be questioning some of the stuff I'll be seeing between Legendary and Master. Like, okay, it's very hard to spot the difference, especially in combat. So you go like, all right, what's that? And then there are some kills where you go, come on, especially when you're fighting Death Lords and all that. If you can kill a Death Lord in 2 hits, then alright, you're not playing Legendary. Trust me. It takes around 4 hits. And that I'm talking power hits, not just normal, hack and slash hits, that you do normal hits. You need to do 4 power hits to kill a Death Lord on Legendary. So if you can do it in in 2, well, something's wrong. Alright, so this is the way up to where the dragon is. So this is our first. Then we'll go to Solstein. We're gonna have fun today. Alright. Now, a little bit history about this mine. This used to be an ebony mine. Once upon a time in the vanilla game, if you're playing this vanilla and you're not got no mods installed, when you come here, this will be full of ebony. Well, not full of ebony. It's only, I think, 3 veins in here that you can mine. So you got 3 veins, so you'd walk out with 3, 6, 9. So you'd, 9 pieces of ebony ore. But now, if you're using the unofficial patch, this is an iron mine, and there's been a lot of controversy over, especially this mine. This mine has been talked about a lot because for those who use the unofficial patch made by Arthmore, which I was a member of, or I still am actually a member of his website, etc., etc., decided that he's gonna change this from an ebony mine to an iron mine, and there was an uproar because he changed he fixed a lot of shit in the game. I've got to say that. And there's a lot of mods that require you to have the unofficial patch installed just to work. So yeah, something unavoidable. You can't avoid the unofficial patch. It fixes a lot, but there's the part that a lot of people are pissed off is with Arthmore, that he went around and started making changes to the game, this mine, for example. Like I said, in the vanilla game, it's an ebony mine, but he decided, nope, it's not an ebony mine anymore, it's gonna be an iron mine. See over here, iron ore. See, there you go, iron ore. I've got the unofficial patch on. Didn't touch anything else. All he did was turn the ebony into iron. And a lot of people got pissed off with that because they were used to coming, especially when you do playthroughs, a lot of playthroughs. Like, let's say you play a game and then you go, I'm going to make a new character. I don't want to play a Nord anymore. I want to be a pussycat person, and you start a new game playthrough, and you depend upon coming here every time, and it's an ebony mine, and then suddenly you come here and it's all full of iron. So that should have fallen. Who put the trap over there? Should have been over here to fall on our head. I don't know. See, iron ore. So that's a little bit of history about the unofficial patch. I've spoken to Arthmore lots of times, to tell you the truth. Well, when I say spoken to him, on his channel, on his website, but that's it. Yeah, basically through replies in posts, nothing else. I was a stupid one there when I joined. I don't even know why I went there, because all the people that are there are really, 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 really fucking smart. They know how to do coding, etc., etc. They're like I said, unofficial patch. Yeah, the dragon's up here. So yeah, there are a lot of smart people that work for Arthmore, programmers and all that. It's not one person's work. It's not just him. He's got a lot of people working for him, and they're all programmers. And what they do is they get the game, they hack the game. I don't know how they do it, and they get in there and start rewriting codes to fix up glitches, bugs, etc., etc. Well, that's how it started. Well, that's how it should be. That's how it is. Like I said, you like the patch. A lot of people don't use the patch, refuse to use the patch. I've unfortunately have to use the patch because I have mods that essential requirement is to actually use the unofficial patch. So if you want to use a specific mod and you're really keen on using that mod, you have to make a sacrifice. You go like, do I not use the mod? Or you go, alright, I'm just gonna fucking use that unofficial patch and use the mod. And like I said, there's just some minor issues like that, personal ego issues with the unofficial patch. Not that it fucks up. A lot of people say it fucks up their game. I disagree with that part. I think the unofficial patch fixes up the game. Alright, we've got a dragon up there. What is he? I got no idea. Here we go. Northwind Summit. Gonna land? Not by the looks of it. I can't wait to get Dragon Red. Here he goes. Oh, not up there.
Dovahkiin, your voice is no match for mine.
Don't land up there. We could do this all day. By the way, it's a live stream. Hurry up.
Hiding will not save you.
Thank you. Hey Red Devil United, welcome. Good to see you, my friend. Now we're back. Now we're back. Alright, yay. Hey Dave, good to see you too. But yeah, what a win today. Nice and easy. Alright, we're playing 10 men, but yeah, that was stupid tackle, to tell you the truth. Honestly, could have snapped his leg. There goes a broken bone or something like that. Could have done a lot of damage. He deserved the card, but good to see you, Red Devil. Yeah, Red Devil United, yes. And thanks very much. Now we're back. Now we're back. Well, still, we'll be back if we. It'd be fucking amazing. Can you imagine we fucking win the Premier League this year? Then suddenly Arsenal do a bottle job and we just slowly get to the top, and then you suddenly, last match of the season, we win the Premier League. Oh, fuck, that would be fucking. I was the first that called it. There you go. Dave, good to see you, my friend. Thank you very much for coming in. Thanks, buddy. It's good to have good friends here. What's this word wall? Oh, Aura Whisper. Oh, we want this one. Alright, let's go activate it. If we come to our magic section. Where is it? Aura Whisper. We want this shout. We use this shout a lot. So we have to use. We got one dragon soul. Let's use it. Cool. Let's favorite. Let's come to our key bindings now. And we're going to put Aura Whisper. Don't ask me why I'm going to put it on number 6. But yeah, that's where I always put Aura Whisper for the last 2-3 years. I've been putting Aura Whisper on number 6. Why have we got Will Whisper in here? Where's Aura Whisper? Oh, did we do something wrong? Okay, I think we did the wrong one. F. Okay, that's better. Now we put it over there. I mean, like for the last 2 years, I've been using the same setup every single playthrough, doing the same exact key binding exactly. So it's not proficient. Let's say it's stupid to actually decide to go like, oh, I'm going to put it onto another key binding where your brain is already trained that. Aura Whisper has always been on number 6, but suddenly you put it on key binding number 5. So now you have to train your brain to... yeah, it's like relearning something from when everything was working. So that's why I keep on... See, I put it on number 5, see, number 6. Alright, there you go. See. And if I do the shouts, number 6.
Bus.
Aura Whisper, there you go. Cool. Okay. So what that lets me do is, if there was any enemies here, they would show up as red blobs. Nothing there. Alright, so that's one dragon down. I think we've got enough to go and make ourselves a mace. That's all we can do at the moment. Yes, we can start making a dragon armor, but to actually make the kinky one, we have to get to what's the name? Skyhaven Temple to get the book. Good to see you, Dave. By the way, we're going to be going to Skyhaven Temple soon, so we're not that far away. What are we going to do next? I think we've got enough to do. Oh, we're going to do Dragon. We're going to Soulside, alright. That's where we're going. Very quickly. Or I could do this offline, go to Soulside. Oh, we'll go to Soulside. I'll go to Soulside offline. So basically what we're going to go there is talk to Ralasidaris and activate the Great Dig. And then come back to Skyrim, and then he'll send a courier that we have to go back, and that's where we get the boots of water walking in the first phase of the it's 4 phases to the quest. You do 4 parts to the quest. You pay, you kill everything, then you pay again, you kill everything. So yeah, I'll do this bit offline. It's sort of like, alright, let's continue. So I think we've got enough to go make ourselves a mace, but we're not going to do it right now. So what are we doing now? We're going to continue with the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. So we're going to Solitude. All the way up in there. See, this is where we have to go. So we haven't been to the docks. Oh. Right. Did you know that you could do that? I only have to pay once. First time you have to get there, you have to do the pay thing. Yeah, after that you can find. It's got a. I'll show you. Where is it? over here on the map. Where's that icon? Oh, we haven't gone there for first time, but over here there's an icon. If you click on it, you can go straight to Solid. Give you the option to fast travel to Solitude, to Soulside, and back and forth, reverse. So you don't have to go and pay 200 credits every time to go back and forth and catch the boat. That means you have to go Raven Rock, you have to go to the docks, catch the boat, or every time go to Solitude, to Windelm, to the docks and get the boat. So yeah, you just fast travel back and forth. Alright, let's come to Solitude. Yeah, I only discovered that recently too. I'm still learning things about this game, like that I couldn't do, and I go, oh, you can do that? Really? Alright, she's gonna get herself a room sleep so we can get the 10% increase from, where is everybody? What time is it? 6 AM, everybody's sleeping. Let's go wake up the innkeeper. Oi, we got a customer.
Are you feeling sick?
Oh, yes, we got a disease. Oh, I forgot about that. Alright, we have to... Oh, we can go to the temple and cure ourselves than rather using a potion. How smart is that?
I'd like to rent a room.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
By the way, Dave, I've been doing my research. Because we're going to be doing, Skyhaven Temple. So I rewatched the stream where you gave me all the advice how to get through that. That worked. So I've got it all written down on a piece of paper. So hopefully this time we could go there and get through it nice and easy without getting stuck. Well, we might have to give... Well, I have to pick up a torch somewhere and see if we could talk to Delphi to give her a torch.
I'd like to rent a room.
Are you joking? You just rented a room for me.
Did I? Yeah, I'm talking too much. Sorry, I've been distracted. I'm just a pretty girl. What do you think? Right.
I'll show you to your room.
Okay.
Right this way.
You have to go to the... I have to go to the temple. You reckon you go to the doctor, but you go to the temple. Alright. What time is it? 7 AM? Let's keep it there.
Let me know if there's anything else you need.
All you need is 1 hour to activate the 10%. Alright. Let's go to the temple very quickly. And pray.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead.
Heard they're reforming the
And
Dawn
your fellow
Guard.
soldiers accountable.
Vampire hunters or something in the old fort near Riften.
Now we've done all the little side quests in, in Solitude, so, talk to the guard for on behalf of Angelina, etc., etc. Octavus, his gambling debts, all that stuff. We've done all those little things.
Blessings of the 8 divines upon you. How may I help?
Really? Which one should we pick? What do we got here? Mara, Julianus, Akadosh. Alright, let's... Where's Arcade? We'll take Arcade.
As High Priest...
Good girl. So we got the blessings of... So that gave us an extra 10 points of health, I think.
Let us walk in the steps of the divines.
On top of the health that we've got.
You look troubled.
I know. I've been seeing a psychologist and a psychiatrist. I don't know which is which, but yeah, they're both. One gives me drugs, the other just talks to me.
Someday soon you will all see battle, and what you do here today may well save your lives.
Alright. Now we can go. Whee. Alright, let's quick save. So what are we doing now? Yeah, Jogan Wing Caller's Hook Horn. That's it. I wonder what music I put to that one.
I have no business with you. Leave me.
She's such a show-off, isn't she? Alright. Now we're getting to the good part. I have to go get myself a drink. Sorry. Can't do this without a drink. What time is it? Well, it's only 2 o'clock. Alright, let's go. This is Ostengraf. I like this quest. I love this quest. This is where you get Death Lords for the first time. In this quest. If you don't go somewhere and just stumble onto Death Lords.
You think you stand a chance?
Claw the eyes out. You hear me?
I'll see you burn.
What's going on here?
At your best.
Just kill everybody.
You're gonna die for that.
Alright. Oh, look at all these death bells. Nice pretty flowers. Can make potions out of these. With salts, salt pile, and death bell. Will make you a potion of slow, I think. Yep. Come on, darling, you can do it. Wee. I'll take that torch. Yes, we want the torch. So when we meet and we get Delphine, we want to make sure that we give her a torch, because when she gets to Skyhaven Temple, for some funny reason she doesn't have a torch, and you have to give her a torch by using a console command. So let's see if we can give her a torch and see if this works. Genius. Alright, like thinking ahead, solving the problem before it happens. Alright, so all we have to do when we talk to Delphine and we go on our first quest, I think that's when we do the one where we go kill the dragon with her, yeah, in Kynes Grove. See if we can talk to her and give her a torch. And see what she's got in her inventory in the first place. Alright. Here we go. Not that we could do any damage, but I bet you we miss. Oh, we got somebody. Cool. What was that, sneaking? See, we missed.
thralls of yours are slower than Arconians in a blizzard.
Even conceive of the power I wield.
Looky here. Looks like we got ourselves a hero. Fire frost or lightning, you will suffer at my hands.
There are all of them. Oh, one more.
I'll see you burn.
This was the easy part. I'm getting to the hard part now. This is where we should meet our first Death Lords. We haven't met any Death Lords so far. What's this one? We can sell that. No. Always when you're picking up an item, look at the price. When you go to sell it, it'll be half price roughly. So yeah, that's how that works. So if you pick up an iron sword, it's not really worth picking it up to sell it, because yeah, iron sword costs 10 gold. When you go to sell it, be 5 gold or even less. So might be, yeah, roughly around that price. But yeah, you have to think smart when you're picking up stuff. The price, look at the price. If it's worthwhile selling or not. Like if it's like, don't pick up junk. Basically, that's what I'm trying to tell you. All right, this is where it's gonna. Let's quick save here. This is where it's gonna get interesting. This is 3 times the enemies too, by the way.
What was that?
Yep. That's Death Lords.
Mercy!
Oh shit, there's a lot of them. While they're occupied with her.
You think you stand a chance?
I'll see you burn.
You're pathetic.
See, the Death Lords did most of the work for us. Where are they? There's still more of them up ahead. Any back there? No.
I'll see you.
That's better. Good kill. Good kill. Alright. Oh, let's loot. They got ebony on them. Another. Take that. You're supposed to be carrying ebony swords and things. Why aren't you? Oh, they're not leveled up to 50 yet. Oh, makes sense. At level 50 they switched to ebony. Alright. Makes sense. Alright, you have fun, Rogerson. Really appreciate the time you spent here. Thank you very much. You're a great friend. Thank you. Thank you, brother. You enjoy yourself. Oof, we're getting there. We're starting. How far away are we from a level up? That's a good question. Oh, we're almost there. Let's check to see what we're gonna do with our next skill point. We finish this. We don't have to put any more skill points. Well, we do over here into Bone Breaker, but we've got more important places to put it. So that one-handed is basically fully upgraded. Well, like I said, heavy armor, we don't have to put any points. So the only points we have to put it is into shield for us to get to full strength. Alright, cool. And then still we have to put some points into alteration. 3 points for magic resistance. Alright, which way are we going? Right. I think that's all of them. We've still got that disease, haven't we? Or did we cure ourselves? We did cure ourselves, good. So this is one way of getting across these straps. See. Speeds up enemies up this tunnel now. All of them are going to come down to me. Yeah. Let's keep going forward. Let's quick save. Okay, and now when you come here in default, watch what happens. This is the vanilla, what you get in vanilla. Alright, good girl, good girl. Oh, show this, what's this open? Opened up something. Alright. What's in here? that here? Okay. And you might want to do some enchanting along the way. I know it looks good as a decoration, but who does enchanting while they're questing? I have, actually. Alright, anyways. That's a different story for a different day. Right. We've only got 8 bolts left. That's bad news. Alright. There's a skeleton there. You're not gonna miss, are you? Where's he going? Good shot. There's another guy over there. Alright, I saw another one. Where is he? There he is. Good shot. There's 2 more. Where are they? I think they're gonna come running down the steps. Yeah. And the last one. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, so fucking proud of you. I think there's another one too over here. Still roaming around up there. Can we see him? Anymore? I think that's all of them. But there is one over here. Let's do the crouchy thing. Cool. Almost getting ready to level up. Oh, that was good shooting. Right, you can put your crossbow away. I only got 2 bolts left anyway. Thank God we don't have to do. That was good. I'm gonna make a video out of that. Just cutscene after cutscene. Now there's a. We want to go there. Hey Hover, good to see you, my friend. Thank you for coming in. How are things with you? How's your day been going? Is it what time is it there? Is it night time? Morning? So, alright. Let's get the word world first. Become ethereal. Fade become ethereal. Alright, we want this one, so we're gonna favorite it. Oh, first we have to kill a dragon to be able to activate it. Alright, but it doesn't matter. We'll make it favorite, and we'll set it up later. First we have to kill a dragon. Alright. Oh, get your mace back, darling. Now there is actually, see this waterfall over here? It's very easy to miss. You just go like it's a cosmetic waterfall. But if you come through, there's actually a cave behind it. And we've got 3 Death Lords here. One still in the coffin. If we go too far up, he'll pop out. See? Good girl. See what weapons they're carrying. Have they got ebony yet? See, they're still not carrying ebony weapons. We have to wait to level 50 before they switch to ebony. At the moment, they're still. What are these? These are like. But it's not ebony. You can tell by the price. If it was ebony, it'd be like 400 to 600 something. Alright. Yeah. Hey Orchard Fudge, welcome. Good to see you. Thank you for coming in. Always good to have you here. Alright. Alright, we're getting to the end of this quest line. So now we have to go all the way back up. What shout have we got activated? Well, we sprint. Cool. That's the shout that we need. Alright. Let's keep going. So you get up here. And where you need to go is across this bridge. So when you get up here, there will be a skeleton up there, by the way, don't worry. It's just a skeleton up there. So when you get here, watch what happens when you go through these gates. See? But they don't stay open long, they come down real fast. You haven't really got enough time to see, you haven't got enough time to run through all three gates. You'll get stuck in between. And if you get stuck in between, you might as well reload. So that's the problem. See, when you go through these, they activate the thing. See, there's our skeleton. Let's go get him. Come here. Thank you. Alright. So we're gonna come down over here so we can get a good run up. You don't need the run up really. You can be standing there, but it just looks cooler with a run up. Alright. Put your weapon away, darling. You're gonna amaze the chat now. So what we want to do is we're gonna want to do a whirlwind sprint and get through the gates, but not just what. This is the only time you'll be able to do 2 whirlwind sprints back to back without a cooldown time between each shout. Usually when you do a shout, there's a cooldown time. What that cooldown time means is when you do a shout, you have to wait a certain amount of time, maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds, depending upon the shout, before you can cast any other shout or the same shout a second time. But now we're going to cast the same shout. It's the only time in the game, and Bethesda did it on purpose because everybody used to get stuck between the gates and nobody could make it through. So they made it so that you could do the shout twice to get through. Good to have you here, Orchard. Alright, so let's see if this works. Sometimes I fuck it up. It's basically, so we've got the shout activated. Alright, so we take our just a normal run up. Here we go. So here we go. When we get to the last one. 1, 2, 3. Oops, we fucked it up. Oops, we have to go back. I forgot. I pressed the wrong button. Sorry. See how easy it is to fuck it up? Alright, I didn't. I had my fingers on the wrong button. Alright, so let's do this again. Here we go. 2, 3. See? There you go. Perfectly executed. It's the only time you'll ever be able to do 2 consecutive shouts in the game. Alright. Let's save. We don't want to do that again. Okay, so that's how you get past that gate. If you got all 3 words, you might get through in one shout, but yep. Alright, these are fire traps. See? And we've got some spiders. Where are they? Here they come. Any more of them? Oh, there's more of them up there. Problem is our crossbow, and we haven't got enough bolts. We've run out of bolts. Oh, for fuck's sakes. How are we going to get those spiders? How are we going to get even up there? Can we get up there? So wait. Alright. Oh, one's down. That's one spider down. Are you coming down, buddy? Come on. Come eat, pretty sir. Alright, let's keep going. Some more spiders over here. Hope nobody's... Oh shit, he's a big one. Alright, how do we get these fuckers? And there's that one behind us. Alright, let's just keep going forward, see if this plays out. Right, so far so good. Me, whoever took the notes. Alright, cool. We'll leave those spiders behind us. We're not going to go back and try to get... We haven't got any bolts anyway, that's a problem. We have to kill some automatrons to collect some bolts, because we can't make bolts at the moment. We have to start Dawn Guard to be able to make bolts. Which sucks to have a crossbow and you can't use it. Right, so that was smart thinking, isn't it? Use a weapon that you can't. But the thing is, we don't depend upon archery anyway, so we're just carrying it for cosmetic. Right. Grab all this stuff. Empty. 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 And did we do the chest? Oh, all this money. Right, let's go. Put your base away, darling. Good girl. Isn't she pretty? Look at her. Oh, we leveled up, did we? Ooh. Right, so let's level up. Yep, we leveled up. We'll put it into health. Yep, we'll just keep on putting it into health. Alright, where we're going to put the perk, we're going to put it into blocking. But we're not going to put it over here, shield wall. We're going to leave this last now. We've got more. We're going to go up this path. And the one that we want to unlock at the end is block runner. So that's in 3 levels to be able to unlock it. So we've got 3 levels to get through before we can really get there. So this is our first stage, deflect arrows. Unlock that, and if you notice when I put the point in here, now I'll be able to put a point in here. If I had a point, I'd be able to put it in, and then I'll unlock this one. So you just can't jump up here and go, I'll put it over here. No, you have to open up follow the path. So, come on. Yeah, so it'll take us another 2 levels to be able to unlock that one now. So that'll be roughly around level 49. That's our focus now, to unlock that one. And what that one will let me do is basically run with my shield raised with no restriction. So I'll be able to hold my shield and basically be able to run. So that's what that will let me do. Alright, what are we doing here? Why are we here? It's to grab devs. What are we doing? Oh, we have to go meet whoever took the letter. Alright, so do we have to go this way? I think so. I hope so. Alright. I think we caved this way. Yeah, we caved this way. Ah, there's a couple more enemies up there. Oh, is that the spiders that we left behind? Are we going the right direction? I hope so. I think we're almost out of here. Ow. What are those red dots? Not this way. This way. Up the staircase. Good girl. Don't know what we left. A couple of enemies. Is that the spiders? I think they're the spiders that we left behind. Remember those 2 that were sitting on the top ledge? I just hope it doesn't affect our ability to fast travel. And they're still locked onto us. Alright, let's get away from this place. Come up here. Let's try to fast travel. Bring up the map. So where do we have to go? Go to Riften. Where's Riften? Oh, we can fast travel. Great, beautiful. Now we've got random dragon attacks too, so we have to be careful about that. Like a dragon can pop up anytime. Well, it goes by time factor. I don't know how long it takes for a dragon to show up, but they do.
You're nothing but trouble.
After a certain time, a certain amount of days, you'll get randomly attacked by a dragon. I'm gonna
come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
I'll just rush to the toilet. I'll be right back.
You're that visitor been poking around.
Yep. Don't I always? No.
I'd like to rent the attic room.
Attic room, eh? Well, we don't have an attic room, but you can have the one on the left. Make yourself at home. So you're the Dragonborn I've been hearing so much about. I think you're looking for this. We need to talk. Follow me. Close the door. You're not afraid of me. Now we can talk. The Greybeards seem to think you're the Dragonborn. I hope they're right.
You're the one who took the horn?
Surprised? I guess I'm getting pretty good at my harmless innkeeper act.
What's with all the cloak and dagger?
You can't be too careful. Thalmor spies are everywhere.
What do you want with me?
I didn't go to all this trouble on a whim. I needed to make sure it wasn't a Thalmor trap. I am not your enemy. I already gave you the horn. I'm actually trying to help you. I just need you to hear me out.
Go on, I'm listening.
Like I said in my note, I've heard that you might be Dragonborn. I'm part of a group that's been looking for you. Well, someone like you, for a very long time. If you really are Dragonborn, that is. Before I tell you any more, I need to make sure I can trust you.
How do I know I can trust you?
If you don't trust me, you were a fool to walk in here in the first place.
Why did you take the horn from Ustengrav?
I knew the Greybeards would send you there if they thought you were Dragonborn. They're nothing if not predictable. When you showed up here, I knew you were the one the Greybeards sent, and not some Thalmor plant.
Why are you looking for a Dragonborn?
We remember what most don't, that the Dragonborn is the ultimate dragon slayer. You're the only one that can kill a dragon permanently by devouring its soul. Can you do it? Can you devour a dragon's soul?
Yes, that's how I first learned I was Dragonborn.
Good, and you'll have a chance to prove it to me soon enough.
So what's the part you're not telling me?
Dragons aren't just coming back. They're coming back to life. They weren't gone somewhere for all these years. They were dead, killed off centuries ago by my predecessors. Now something's happening to bring them back to life, and I need you to help me stop it.
Do you know how crazy this sounds?
If few years ago, I said almost the same thing to a colleague of mine. Well, it turned out he was right and I was wrong.
What makes you think dragons are coming back to life?
I know they are. I visited their ancient burial mounds and found them empty. And I figured out where the next one will come back to life. We're going to go there, and you're going to kill that dragon. If we succeed, I'll tell you anything you want to know.
How did you figure all this out?
You should know. You got the map for me. The Dragonstone you got for Farengar, remember?
Ah, it all makes sense now. Genius. This is genius writing.
Right. You were at Dragon's Reach when I gave it to him.
So you were paying attention. I arranged to have Farengar recover the Dragonstone for me. It's what I do. I make things happen from behind the scenes. After all, here you are.
Alright. So...
The Dragonstone was some kind of map?
Yes. A map of ancient dragon burial sites. I've looked at which ones are now empty. The pattern is pretty clear. It seems to be spreading from the southeast, starting in the Gerals near Riften. The one near Kynesgrove is next, if the pattern holds.
Okay.
So where are we headed?
Kynesgrove. There's an ancient dragon burial near there. If we can get there before it happens, maybe we'll learn how to stop it.
Let's go kill a dragon.
I need to get into my traveling gear. Give me a minute and I'll be ready. That's better. Let's get on the road to Kynesgrove.
That was quick, wasn't it? Let's see if we can talk to her. Alright.
What is it?
Can we trade with her? Alright. No. She doesn't have the option to trade or do anything or give her weapons or anything like that. Alright, cool. So... because all I want to do is give her a torch for the... when we do... Alduin's Wall, which is coming very, very close soon. If we get there. So far we're going good. How long we've been going? Only 3.5 hours. We've got lots. We get to 7 hours. We've got lots of time to go. So I hope to be able to finish Alduin's Wall tonight. Still got a long way to go, but well, 4 or 5 quests in the quest line, and then we'll finish the rest of it tomorrow. Which is the best part. It's going to be tomorrow. Now we're just building up. Alright, cool. Alright, let's go.
Let's get going.
Alright, let's go.
Orgnar, I'm traveling. You've got the inn till I get back.
Right. Happy trails.
What'd she say? She's traveling. What? Sovereign citizen? Oh my god. One of those. What happens if we get pulled over? Are you gonna say, I'm traveling, I'm not... Oh, come on, no. Why are you pulling me into this, some traveling stuff? Okay. We'll handle, if we get pulled over by police, for speeding or something like that, we'll take it by there. But I am showing my ID and yeah, everything. Yes, officer. You have to be good. Don't want to fight with police. Only gets you into handcuffs. I watch too many YouTube videos. about people getting put into handcuffs. Tell you the truth, I like it to watch people, especially arrogant people. They go, alright, you deserve it. You need to get tasered. You need to get put into your place. Like, there are some people out there that you go, what the fuck's the matter with you? Yeah. And the attitudes and all that. Okay. Enough.
Kynes Grove is this way. We can travel together or split up and meet there.
Nah, I
Your
don't want.
choice.
I don't want to travel with you. We're not traveling together. All right, so we can go to. What we're gonna do is we're gonna fast travel. Believe it or not, if you decide to travel together and walk, you can walk with Delphine all the way. She will actually walk or run. Basically, she'll actually run all the way to Markarth. From here, and I'll show you on the map, we're talking about, we're over here. So this is where we are. See this big arrow? She will run all the way in real time. You can follow her if you don't believe me. And she will run all the way. Kynes Grove is somewhere over here. I think it's in Wendell. Oh yes, that's right. She'll run all the way to Wendell. See, this is where the arrow. So she'll run all the way from here, all the way around the mountain, all the way here. And she'll do it. If you can follow her. Yeah, you have to fight all the bears and everything, and every single wolf that attacks you along the way. But she will do it. It's one of those things. I don't know why Bethesda did that, but yeah, they will run the full distance. And you can follow them, but we're going to fast travel. And the thing is, when you fast travel, they'll be there already, because the game makes them fast travel too. So, alright, we're fast traveling. So we have to cover all the way over here. Kynes Grove, we've already been there, but to make it more immersive, we'll come to the Windhelm stables, and we'll take it from there. Thank you, Scuderia. Sa will be performing her next comedy show in the Opera House in Sydney. Stand-up comedy. Alright, so this is Kynes Grove. We don't need the mappy thing. Let's make this immersive. Alright. Right, let's quick save about here. Last thing you want is a crash. Yeah, like, remember the TV show, The Comedy Club? I used to love that. That was hilarious, the Comedy Club. Yeah, now Sar's got her own... Wait, who's this? Is that Delphine? She cold. Look at me, my little butt's freezing here. Like, look at it.
Wait, something's wrong.
No, you don't want to go up there. A dragon, it's attacking.
What?
A dragon is attacking Kynes Grove?
Well, I don't know. Not yet. It flew over the town and landed on the old dragon mound. I don't know what it's doing up there, but I'm not waiting around to find out.
Come on, hurry. We might be too late.
Alright, let's go. Hurry, hurry. Why should she take that off now? Oh, there's a dragon up there. That's
Morgan's eyes. Look at that big bastard. Keep your head down. Let's see what it does.
That's Alduin. Alright. He's gonna resurrect the dragon.
Salokunir, Zil Gro Dova Ursa. Slen Teed Fall.
Let's watch and wait. This is worse than I thought.
Alduin Thuri. Boantid Vogri Has Rixejun Kuzig. Ger Salokunir, Kalimir. Volnusai Dovakin. Zuu. Korav Mid Nol Dove to high. You do not even know our tongue, do you? Such arrogance to dare take for yourself the name of Dova. Salokunir, Kri Dar Jur.
Take that thing down.
I am Saloknir. Hear my voice and despair.
We've got to bring it down.
My lord Alduin requires your death. I am glad to.
Damn it!
Thori Duhin Sele to Savangard.
Let's get this over with. For the blades!
He almost got us there.
Hiding will not save you.
Come on, this is our best.
I'll be damned. You did it. Wait, something's happening. God's above. So you really are... It's true, isn't it? You really are Dragon... I owe you some answers, don't I? Go ahead. Whatever you want to know. Nothing held back.
What do you know about the dragons coming back?
Not a damn thing. I was just as surprised as you to find that big black dragon here.
I've seen that dragon before, the one that got away.
Really? Where?
It was the one that attacked Helgen when Ulfric escaped from the Imperials.
Interesting. Same dragon. Damn it, we're blundering around in the dark here. We need to figure out who's behind it all.
Who are you, and what do you want with me?
I'm one of the last members of the Blades. A very long time ago, the Blades were dragon slayers. and we served the Dragonborn, the greatest dragon slayer. For the last 200 years since the last Dragonborn Emperor, the Blades have been searching for a purpose. Now that dragons are coming back, our purpose is clear again. We need to stop them.
The Blades? Who are they?
Exactly. Nobody even remembers our name these days. We used to be known across Tamriel as the protectors of the Septim Emperors. Those days are long gone, though. For the last 200 years, we've been searching for the next Dragonborn to guide and guard, as we are sworn to do. But we never found one, until now.
What's our next move?
The first thing we need to do is figure out who's behind the dragons. The Thalmor are our best lead. If they aren't involved, they'll know who is.
What makes you think the Thalmor are bringing dragons back?
Nothing solid, yet. But my gut tells me it can't be anybody else. The Empire had captured Ulfric. The war was basically over. Then a dragon attacks, Ulfric escapes, and the war is back on. And now the dragons are attacking everywhere, indiscriminately. Skyrim is weakened. The Empire is weakened. Who else gains from that but the Thalmor?
So, we need to find out what the Thalmor know about the dragons. Any ideas?
If we could get into the Thalmor embassy, it's the center of their operations in Skyrim. Problem is, that place is locked up tighter than a miser's purse. They could teach me a few things about paranoia.
So how do we get into the Thalmor embassy?
I'm not sure yet. I have a few ideas, but I'll need some time to pull things together. Meet me back in Riverwood. If I'm not back when you get there, wait for me. I shouldn't be long. Keep an eye on the sky. This is only going to get worse.
Oh, alright, I think about here we're gonna end. This is the end of Act 1. So this is Act 1, there's Act 2, and then there's Act 3. So this is the end of Act 1. We're gonna end the stream about here. And we're gonna continue tonight at 8 o'clock PM Australian time. So we're gonna be continuing Act 2 in its own stream. Because Act 2 is very, very big. So yeah, we'll do that separately. Alright guys, thank you very much everybody for coming in. Let me click save and exit the game. And so thank you very much, and yeah, like I said, I'm going to continue in most probably. So 8 o'clock, that'll be in 5 hours time basically. So if you're awake, you're awake. If you're not, sorry. Alright, thanks Dave, eh? You're still here. Thank you very much. And Scuderia, thanks. I'll see you tonight, Scuderia. And who else was here? Orchard Fudge. Dave, thank you very, very much. Always a legend. Orchard Fudge, Hovo, Pepe-chan, Rogerson, all the way from Argentina, Red Devil United. We had a Manchester United fan. It's Nathan. Who else was here? Essie, thank you very much. Anderson. Oh, we had a few people. Mustafa, Chappy, Jason. Thank you very much, Jason. Ghost, Lucas. Who else was here? I was here. I think, yep, that was me, just me. Alright guys, thank you very much, and we'll do it again in 5 hours time. Alright, I have to go get go do some shopping, get some food and stuff like that. Alright, thank you very much, everybody. Take care.